The Rapid City Fire Department continues to promote Wildfire Awareness Week. Meanwhile, Lewis George joins the team this morning. Lewis, good morning.
Well, good morning, Elizabeth. And first off, you and Eric, welcome back from Kentucky in the studio for the past couple days. But now, me and Brent, we're right back out here in the field. And today, I'm doing firefighting with the Rapid City Fire Department, getting ready for Wildfire Awareness Week, which is this week. So, Brent, first of all, thank you for letting me get out here and do this. Now, this is kind of like you're just really walking me through what you guys normally do when you're going out to fight a fire then, huh?
That's right. This would be kind of like our first attack on a fire in the city limits here. We've got a very lightweight hose that we're using.
Yep.
We're able to bring some water up to that fire quickly. But as you can tell, the further we get away from the truck, the harder it is to drag down.
The heavier it is. But and one thing about this hose, Brent, is that it's lighter than what I would think, because a lot of people think you're going to have these huge hoses. But this thing's small, but it packs quite a punch with it then, doesn't it?
Exactly. Hoses that people are used to us seeing are like about 2.5 inches.
Yeah.
And this is a 1-inch hose.
Okay.
So we're only getting about 100 gallons per minute out of this, where we can get 250 gallons a minute out of our hoses that we're going to use at a structure fire in town. So.
Okay. So then if you guys can reach the fire from the truck, which we have the truck back there, this is what we can do. Kind of like one of the first things, you got to get the hose out and just get ready to go.
Yep. We've got to get that hose out as far as we can, and then we just start spraying water on
All right.
the fire.
So here we go. Can I go for it? Can I go for it? Here we go. Oh, wrong way.
And as you can tell, there's water and foam coming out of it, but we don't have as much as we would in a normal fire situation.
Okay, now what does the foam do, Brent? Now what's this?
Foam actually works for us. It breaks down the viscosity of the water. It
okay.
allows that water to penetrate fuels deeper. Now,
look at that. There we go. Now it's cranking up. Look at that. Now, Brent, how far can this water spray if it was all the way cranked up?
You know, this is about the max we're going to get, because we're about 100 feet away from the truck. We're uphill, so we've got friction loss working against us. And then if there was any wind of any kind, we wouldn't have much use at all if we're going into the wind.
Yeah.
So on our next part, we get to show everybody what we do when water's not an option.
Okay, yeah, guys, so stay with us. Now this is when water is an option, but if it's not an option, how do you fight the fire? Stay with us. We'll have that in just a little bit. Well, welcome back to News Center 1 today, everybody. And with me now is Ray Dubb. He's the Division Chief of the Wildland Fire Division, Rapid City Field Office right here.
That is correct.
And so, Ray, thank you for letting me come out and join you guys this morning. Now, we are getting ready for Wildfire Awareness Week. And so what we saw earlier, guys, if we are able to get hose or water to it, Ray, we use that. But if not, what's our next best option if we have to hike way up a hill somewhere to fight this?
Well, it doesn't matter where our fire is located at. You know, you can have all the engines, helicopters, and air tankers in the world. If you don't have the manpower on the ground, you're not going to get the fire out.
Yeah.
And obviously, fire does start in areas that we can't get to, and then we got to get out and pound the ground.
Yeah. So what do we have here? And kind of walk me through what we're going to be doing.
We're working with combi tools right now. They're a real mixture of a shovel and a pick together.
Okay.
That's a common fire tool that we utilize out in the hills, along with chainsaws and some other hand tools.
Okay.
And we're going to go up and we're going to kind of anchor into this bare spot up here. So we always find a good anchor spot, and then we're going to go ahead and start digging in a little fire line. And anytime we have a fire, we always we remove a little bit of the fuel out of the way for bare earth so we can stop the fire.
Okay, sounds good. So then, Ray, we're so with this fire line, we do this and the fire hits the bare earth and then it won't move past it. Is that kind of what it is?
Yeah, or it gives us a place to check it at least.
Okay.
And then when we check this fire, we can check it, and then we can back it up and watch for it to take off.
Okay, sounds good. And now so this is all by hand. Now, how far will you guys have to do this sometimes?
Well, we have to get fire line around the entire fire. You know, no matter whether it's a quarter an acre or whether it's 11, 12, 15,000 acres.
Wow.
And obviously, we can use dozers and things like that in some spots, but in rough terrain, it's 20-person hand crews and digging line.
All right. Well, Ray, again, thank you so much for letting me do this.